going to be working on granny squares because we didn't get to do them last time. I left my hook, so got the yarn, got our folders, and I have some stitches so they can learn how to do their stitches. They're taking us to go, and they have this as well. So that's going to be fun to go because we'll do it together. But if they forget when they're by themselves, then they'll have the paperwork. So I'm working on a blanket, and it's coming out good so far. I started this last week with you all, remember? So I'm starting it. I'm going to work on it. Probably take me a couple more weeks because I don't have much time to do it, but yeah, it's going to come out good. Hope you're having a great day. It's a nice sunny day today. 55 degrees in my city. And then after this, I have my nutrition class. I'm going to be talking about cutting back salt. So that's going to be fun. I might take some videos of that. So just in case I'll upload them if you guys want to see. So that'll be fun. I wonder what y'all are working on. Let me know if you are working on anything. That'll be fun to know. If you're working on any spring items, summer items. My grandson just turned 7 months a couple days ago, so he's getting big. Yeah, I haven't been doing much, just crafting, working on my court classic classes, which are really, really good so far. We've learned how to, I've visited a court, I've done a court observation, and I have to do another one Monday. And then I get to have 6 more classes, 3 weeks. And then I'll be getting sworn in, so that'll be nice. Then we have Girls on the Run. Girls on the Run is starting in 2 weeks, so we'll do that. Coaching some 2 weeks from now. And then next month, well, it'll be April, I'll be doing Empower Her program again, so that's going to be fun. So I'll be sharing that along the way. And then I'll get my schedule so where I can get some crafting time in the mornings. I just have to wait till I get done with all these programs I'm doing. But it's been good though, just to kind of keep busy and to work. Last week crafting went really, really nice. We did some painting with watercolors. We did painting with acrylic markers, and then we did crochet and like some type of sticker art. So it was fun last week. So this week I'm gonna try to get some video of us crafting so you can see. That's gonna be the goal. I don't know if y'all seen any movies or any TV shows, anything lately. I think I started watching something. What did I start watching? I was watching Cross. I've been watching Cross, but I haven't haven't really caught up on it yet. But I also been watching, what else is it called? The Chosen. That's been good. The Chosen. I haven't seen that. So So that's been a good one. And then tonight for my nutrition class, what I'm going to do is I have some Triscuits or some wheat thins. We're going to snack on those for a little light snack. And to cut back on salt, I'm doing like a bit of activity. I'm gonna have some pumpernickel bread that I got. I'm gonna probably slice it into cubes, and I have some olive oil. You can like dip it in lightly. And then I have some thyme, rosemary, oregano, cumin, garlic powder, and onion powder. And smoked paprika. I have a few different things that we can kind of sample the bread with. Okay, so I have some sugar-free drinks as well. They want to try those because last week we talked about cutting out sugar. So I'm bringing in different alternatives. Each week I want to do a healthy alternative. So next week I'll probably bring in my fiber one bars that I like. I like those a lot. I'm bringing like the brownie version. And then we'll do that. And then we're going to go talk about remixing a recipe. So yeah, we all cook meals, but I want to talk about like what can we do to cut out the salt in that recipe. So that's why we're trying different flavors and different seasoning or herbs today. So that's what we're going to do. So it's going to be fun. We'll do that. Then I'm bringing in some activities to take home for homework. We're going to have a journal and then also a mood tracker too. Because many of us are emotional eaters. So we talked about that, and I want to track our moods and like when we get hungry for certain things or when we don't, when we eat certain things. We're trying to find ways to really like avoid challenges or conquer challenges because life is going to bring challenges. And this is what we do. We've been talking about like healthy creative outlets too, so it's been nice. Look, this is what it's looking like so far. And I did color control. Like in the beginning I didn't, so you can kind of see it's kind of feathered. But like right here, it's not, I didn't color control it as you can see. But then I started color controlling it because I want to be, and I put two of them together because I wanted to be a little thicker, a little warmer. It is getting to be spring, but I feel like even if I make it a little bit thicker, it'll still be good to have when you want to cozy up and get comfortable. And they got a lot of craft fairs coming up, and I've been making a lot of baby blankets, so I think I'm just going to do a couple craft fairs and just submit my blankets. And I might do some ponchos too. Like ponchos and blankets, that's it. Like, possibly take orders, but ponchos and blankets, that's all I have to offer. Because I know I can make them up really quick. I just had to do a presentation yesterday for class, and it went good. I got nervous, but I did good though. Somebody just gave me with donations to the library. I never saw people donate books to the library. Well, that's nice. I need to do that. I got a lot of books I need to donate to the library. I was gonna donate. Oh no, I could donate them. I was probably gonna donate them to Goodwill because I was gonna donate them. I can't throw books in the trash. I can't do it. I can't. Because I really want to read books on YouTube. I'm not gonna like check the creative license or something. And also I need to like say I'm doing this for educational purpose because I want to do like where I can read books so my grandson can see them. And he can like hear my voice, see my face, and then enjoy the books. Because we got so many books. The kids have so many that they grew up reading and listening to and all that. And it's getting time to downsize, so I gotta get rid of them and find a creative way to do it. So I'll create like an electronic bank. So yeah, it's coming out good so far. I don't know how many I'm gonna need for this. I think this is like, I thought this is my second batch. So I've used four. This is gonna be 4 rolls so far, 4 cakes. And usually I will use a bigger hook. So I'm kind of stuck a little bit because this is a K hook. I'm using a K and J. And see, it's kind of tight and snug and nice. And normally I would do like an M. An M is like a 9mm, 8. I like an 8mm. And this is a 6.5mm. But I like the way it looks. So it may take a little longer, but it's okay. I like the way it looks because I was thinking about that in my head. I said, man, I normally use a bigger hook, but I like the way this looks. I think it looks neat. I think it looks nice. So I'm just gonna stick with this one. But I was using a J hook, so both of them makes up this thing. I just don't want to bring my good hook out of the house and risk losing it. So I was like, not saying these aren't good hooks, but I didn't want to bring my pearls hook out. I was like, I'll just use this one instead. Yeah, so today we have a nice day outside, but then tomorrow the weather's going to be back cold again. So, still winter time. I keep telling everybody it's winter still. They're like, they keep getting mad when it gets cold out. I'm just like, guys, it's only February. Come on. We still got some winter to go. Unfortunately, but we know. But I'd rather get the winter time now instead of when March, April, May come. It's still cold, so just come now. I always tell people that all the time. Just come now. Anybody got any dinner plans? For me, I'm probably having salmon and sweet potato. Because it's been a long time since I can eat my salmon. Yeah. I haven't been slacking on my salmon. And I got a lot of salmon at home. I have so much salmon at home. I'm like, what am I doing here? Let me go ahead and use this baby up. Yeah, this is basically a sweet shells blanket. Very simple. One row repeat, nothing to it. Because of my schedule's been so crazy and wild, I've been trying to find like the real simplest patterns, or just simple crochet, just because I don't have time to read a pattern. Like, I don't have time to read a pattern, so I just have to get some simple stuff so that way I can just do it whenever I get an open chance, you know? But soon I'll get to that point. I think summer and fall, I want to slow down a little bit, you know? So that's going to be real nice. But right now, I'm a little busy because I'm training. You know, when you train, it takes time to get there. I'm training to programs, I'm learning stuff, and you know, I'm on a lot of people's schedule. I'm not on my own schedule right now. But I'll be back on my show soon. We did see about the video, the books. Somebody donated some books. I'm about to go be nosy. Hey, Risa. No, I haven't did it live in a while. I haven't had a chance to. I probably will maybe do some lives soon, maybe summertime. I just been working a lot, so I haven't had a chance to. Because I have to wake up so early for work. What have you been up to? You still cooking meals? You still saving lives? I'm doing personal training and stuff now, so I'm kind of in the health and fitness world right now. And also mentoring. I'm doing some mentoring. And a slight bit of social work. What? Okay. Mm, that sounds good. I have been getting into my rice meals. I've been the rice and beans, rice and peas. Anyways, that's another story. I've been falling in love with like jerk chicken, African cuisine, and jerk and African cuisine, Caribbean cuisine, Jamaican cuisine. Yes. Oh, great. Anyways, yeah. But I have to slow down. But I got a taste for some seafood. So I talked to Joseph because I don't want to eat it by myself. And also, I don't want to cook it either. And also, Joe is not going to eat it. I mean, he could cook it, but at the same time, like, I just really want a little bit. So I really don't want, like, the kids, they'll eat enough. They'll make enough. Or I can just eat a little something on the side. I can just eat a little bit of theirs. Like, that's all I really want. I don't need a house full because I will probably try to eat that, all of that. You like some seafood? Me too. It's been a long time. I was at work. One of my coworkers, she door dashes seafood places, and sometimes she makes it herself. And I was like, oh, that sounds good. She's like, yeah, she like the eggs and the sausage. I was like, that was so good. But yeah, I'm just doing my weekly library work where I am doing my crochet at the library. And what's I gonna say? Next week is a big week, but I'm not gonna say anything about it. I'll just tell you guys next week. Okay? Yeah. So next week, I will tell you all about it. What's going on? Yeah. So I'll let you know how it all goes next week, okay? Because next week is gonna be a big day. And I'm a little nervous, but I'm happy at the same time. But it could be a big thing. So I'll let you know. I'm just not gonna spoil it yet. I just wanna wait because it's been a moment that I'm waiting for. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my people to come in because they'll be here soon. Hello, little Joe. How you doing? Welcome in our building. Yeah, I'm just waiting for everybody to come. They'll be here by like 15 minutes, and then we're gonna start going. What is the price? Oh yeah, I just been doing my crochet class at the library. So when I'm able to be here at the library, I try to come live and say hello to everybody. Today we're gonna be working on Granny Square, so I bought everything for that. I brought them up some. I brought them some. Happy to see you too. Yes, thank you. Happy Friday. Yeah, I'm just working on a blanket in the meantime. But we're gonna start working on some granny squares and go from there. Last week we did water paints. Thank you for that love. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was working hard, you know? And so we're gonna we did paints last week. We did watercolor paints, marker paints, and what else do we do? Sticker collages. But this week we're gonna do granny squares. Because last week I left my hooks at home. So we started the basics part of crochet using my hook. But I've been using one of your hooks that you got me, and I had to, what is that? The blanket or what we do for the crafting? When everybody comes in, I'll probably try to get like a little video. But yeah, this is what I'm doing right now, just for a little blanket work. Yeah. Then after this class, I have my nutrition class, so I'll be teaching that tonight. I might try to get like a little video of that too. I'll be talking about cutting back on salt. So I got some healthy alternatives and things of that sort. So we'll do that. And then I have a journal. We're going to do like a little journal entry. And then a mood tracker. And then we're going to have a food diary we'll start working on. Everybody gets a book. Everybody gets a journal, a folder, and a book bag. Oh, yeah, happy. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely using my hooks. But I just left it at home because I was using it last week, but um, I didn't bring it this week because I said, I just don't want to, because I got to jump from this class to my other one, and I don't want to be moving around too fast. If all my bag, something happened, and I would cry. So I just said I will leave it at home. So, you don't take nothing like that to, can't leave out the house with that. You gotta leave that in the home. But yeah, I'm just working on this. Something simple because we're working. I can't really read a lot of patterns right now. By the time I start getting into a pattern, I'm about to go to sleep, get ready for work. But that's just because I'm doing a lot of stuff. But I'll get settled pretty soon, probably summertime. Because I'm doing a lot of different programs in the community. But so it's like I keep getting these positions to do stuff in the community. So it's like can't run from it anymore. I gotta just do it. Like the torch has been passed to the next generation to start being like the leaders and all that. So that's what we gotta do. Yeah. So yeah, just gonna. I can't wait. I'm excited to see who all's gonna come for today. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some stuff with 4-H, but I'm just waiting for them to. We gotta find our days because we're both kind of busy. But we said Saturdays, so we could have something coming up on Saturdays one day, once a month or so. Yeah, so it's not too. It's coming out pretty. This is how wide. So it's not the shortest. I think I've used 4 hooks. 4 cakes so far. So I'm probably gonna need about 12. So 4. It's gonna give me a little bit more than this. So for another 4, double this. Yeah. So I think 12. 12 could be good. I think 12 cakes would be good for this because I'm making it with a smaller hook. Normally I'll do like an M, but I'm just doing this with a K hook. So I'm like, I like the way the stitching looks. I think it looks neat and snug. So usually if I do the bigger hook, it'll be done, But I like it. I started with this. I'm like, I still have speed. Hey, I'm happy to have that speed. I was kind of nervous about my speed. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna lose my speed. But I guess I didn't stop. I've been making baby blankets because I go to a lot of basketball games. So I've been making a lot of baby blankets. I'm probably gonna do some craft fairs and just get rid of those. Like I was saying earlier, I'm gonna make some ponchos and some baby blankets because I have so many of them making just for fun when I'm at the basketball games. So I'm just like, I'm gonna sell those at the place at the craft fairs because I never see those. I never see baby items or ponchos. I'm always seeing like heavy items. So I'm like light and lacy and baby items never fail. Baby items never fail. I'm telling you. Yeah, somebody's always having a baby and somebody always wants to give a baby shower item. especially a unique baby shower item, you know? It's like, something nobody has. Yeah, you broke. Mm-hmm. You making a lot of crochet items? You love crocheting? Yeah, I know. Like, it's just I guess I crochet as fast as I talk. I crochet as fast as I talk. And people at my job are always like, can you say that again? Pardon me? I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I talk fast. And I had a presentation yesterday because we had to talk about a community center or like a family type of center type of thing. And I just was, I was like, sorry, let me slow down. All right, super. Yeah, I'm still doing a little bit of everything, but I really haven't did a lot of hair though. I just been doing personal training and nutritioning, and stuff like that. Nutrition coaches, and I've been working with kids in the community. But my next thing is going to be becoming a barber. That's my next one. I want to be a barber because there's a lot of kids in my area who need haircuts, and the haircuts are $40, and I'm just not going to have that. So it's not going to be my first job, and I don't really care about not making money. I just need to know how to do it really, really well so I can teach them how to do it. Just $40. That's insane. And I'm not knocking any barbers. I want them to make their money, but somebody who has 4 or 5 sons can't afford it. Like, that's ridiculous. So that's my next thing that I need to do, become a barber. And I'll probably do like retwists, locks, braids, fades, or just retwists and like lineups and stuff, really. They're not interested in doing anything that takes too long because I don't have no time like that. And then I'm going to start getting into my fitness and crafting, getting back on my YouTube crafting. I want to do YouTube on my other page, like fitness, vlogging, videos of me here, crafting, showing people how to do it, and then also videos of me at my nutrition classes and stuff, just stuff in the community. Yeah. Oh yeah, $40. Plus they want a tip, like, so they're not playing. They're not playing, so a lot of kids go to school and get bullied because of that. I mean, I'm a licensed cosmetology. They teach us little haircuts, but not like detailed. And kids are getting bullied because their hair is messed up or is, not somebody talking about them. They start fighting, get kicked out of school just because of a bad haircut. Like, no. And like women, we like to feel good about ourselves. Men do too. Young men do too. And I feel like they need to have that opportunity to, like, we need that, We need to have that. Yeah. Like, that's a really true passion. Like, seriously, like, that gets to me. And we have a barber school here now. We didn't have one. Because I was like, man, I have to travel, like, how am I going to get there? Like, but we have one in town. So I need to get there before, like, if I don't know if they got funding or if they got a lot of students. Because if they don't, then they'll close down before I get a chance. So I need to get there. Everybody's gonna be coming in a second, so I'll probably be like having some videos soon, so that way everybody can see. And probably a little bit of charge on here and get ready. But I just want to say hi to everybody, and I hope you all are doing good. I'll be back soon, and I'll be checking in whenever I can. Um, got about a few weeks, and then I'll be kind of done with some of my trainings. But I appreciate you for coming in. Thank you for love and thank you for the thumbs up. See you later. Have a great day, guys.